Hi, once again, I'm Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company, and welcome. Thanks for joining me today. What I'm going to talk about today are two salary maximization tactics that you really don't hear people talk about. Everyone talks about different, tactical points to execute or specific strategies that are very general, but these 2 points I really haven't heard people bring up before that we share with our clients all the time. So I wanted to share this with you. So when entering into a performance evaluation and you're really looking to maximize your next raise, I find that you have to go into the performance evaluation with these two mentalities. And frankly, this even needs to happen before your performance evaluation meeting takes place. So, these two, I'm going to give you two salary maximization tactics. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. So first, you have to believe that you're worth it, but more importantly, you have to take actions. You have to demonstrate that you believe you are worth it. And I'm going to give you some inklings as to how to do that in just a moment. And the second maximization tactic is you have to look the part. And again, I'm going to expand on that in just a minute. So let's first talk about the actions you need to take to show that you think you're worth it. The bottom line is you need to advocate for you. You can't depend on other individuals to see that you're worth it and then, bestow a big raise on you. Especially if you're not promoting yourself. Now, you may go about doing your job and doing it really well, and you just assume people should know that you're doing this good work. And they may know that you're doing a good job, but they may take for granted the exact extent that you are working at to make the magic that you do happen. So you have to promote yourself. If you are not advocating for yourself strongly, you will not be catching the attention of everyone that needs to see that you're doing as well as you do. So if you don't advocate for yourself, if you're not taking actions all along to promote yourself and promote your wins in the performance evaluation itself, as well as beforehand, you're going to have a much smaller audience advocating for you to get a raise. So in order to maximize that audience that's going to that's going to advocate for you to get a raise, you need to be able to promote yourself, advocate for yourself. And again, do it in a factual manner. You're not going to say you're the best ever of what you do. You're going to talk about your wins, and you're going to talk about your wins on your performance evaluation, and you're going to advocate for yourself. So that's number one, is to advocate for yourself and not assume that people see that you're worth every penny. You have to tell them and show them that you're worth every penny. And then salary maximization tactic number two is, I believe you have to look the part going in, and a way to do that is to update your LinkedIn profile. Show your wins, show your achievements on your LinkedIn profile. And you really need to look the part. You want to look like an asset, not a commodity. You want to look like someone worth keeping, not someone who they think's never going to leave. You want to make sure that your company is concerned about you going to the competition and they're willing to invest in you to prevent that from happening, versus someone they're like, nah, let them go to the competition. That'd be great. So, I find that when we're starting to work with clients that are coming to us, for salary maximization help on their next performance evaluation, we look at their profile and we're like, okay, is your employer going to look at your profile and say, yeah, this one's worth keeping? Or, yeah, we really don't want this one to go to the competition. Because if they see that with your profile being updated, it doesn't have to signify that you're looking for a job. It just signifies that you value what you do and you're keeping your brand updated. And if it's updated, your employer might be thinking, well, competition's seeing that this person's brand's amazing, your brand is amazing. So we need to make sure we keep them happy and we keep them retained, AKA your raise being maximized. So look the part proactively. Don't just update things when you're looking for a job. update things all along because you're proud of what you do and you want to maintain your brand to look like an asset and not a commodity, or not like somebody who's never going to leave. So why are they going to invest in you? Because you're never going to leave anyway. So these are the 2 salary maximization tactics that I suggest, and my team and I suggest to every client we work with, and I'm sharing it with you today. So I have more tips on how to maximize your salary in my Fat Stacks ebook on how to maximize your salary, and the link to getting that book is going to be in the description comments down below. So make sure you take a look at that and grab your copy. You're also going to see our link to our daily email tips. And again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, is your first time joining me today, I want you to also down below there subscribe to the channel so you'll get the next video when it comes out. So again, thank you again for joining me today. I'm Lisa Rangel. Chameleon Resume is the premier executive resume writing company, and I look forward to next time. Take care.